Hello everybody, DrMixable here, and welcome to DCGR, a review show where I cover design, controls, gameplay, and replayability of a game. Today, I'm doing the Showdown Effect. First off, design. The Showdown Effect is a 2.5D game. That's where all the assets are rendered in 3D, but the camera's on the 2D plane. All the levels are beautifully designed and hold true to the over-the-top 80s action movie atmosphere of the game. Some of the levels feel as they were ripped straight out of the cult classics like Big Trouble in Little China and Die Hard. When the game kicks into Showdown mode, which will be described later, the changes in scenery really give the game a sweet feel and flows well with the tempo and pace of the game. There was also effort put into details. In the main menu, you get a feel for the 80s sense as it brings back progressive scan lines of old TVs as part of an overlay for the game in all menus. When you fire weapons, you can see used shells on the ground. Tender, loved, cared for. You're dang right this game has been. In terms of controls, the only input method is the keyboard and the mouse. Gamepad is currently not supported. The player moves around using the WASD keys, and actions are performed with the E key, and all these controls can be customized. The mouse is used to aim by holding down the right mouse button, and you shoot with the left mouse button. In order to hit your target, the cursor needs to be directly on the character, so precision is key. However, with melee weapons, there's very little accuracy at all. You just mash the left click button until either you are dead, or they are dead. Spacebar is used for jumping, double jumping, wall jumps, and a variety of different movements. In fact, the amount of maneuverability in this game is one of the key aspects of gameplay. It's pretty obvious that Arrowhead Game Studios really wanted to make this game focused on fun, but still be competitive. Think Super Smash Bros. It's a game that's fun, but can be really competitive, especially with friends. The same happens in the Showdown Effect. There's also an integrated Twitch TV streaming, which is really nice because you can live stream all these moments without the need for external software, such as XSplit. There's 7 characters you can obtain by buying the regular copy. The more expensive deluxe version will grant you an extra character, which at the moment cannot be unlocked. Each character handles the same way in terms of mobility and can handle all the different weapons, but they each have their own unique special abilities. Before getting into the game, you're going to want to customize your loadout as well. You can change which 2 weapons you go in with for each character, as well as their cosmetic appearance. There are 4 different game modes, 2 of which are free-for-all, and 2 are team-based. The 2 free-for-all modes include Showdown and One Man Army. The Showdown game mode allows for up to 8 players to duke it out. Each kill grants the player 1 point, and after 5 minutes have passed, the game goes into what is called Showdown. Each kill grants 2 points this time, but there are no respawns. Once there's 1 person left alive during the showdown, the match ends, and the last man standing is awarded bonus points. For One Man Army, 1 person is it. They're trying to kill all the other henchmen coming at them. Once he has been eliminated, it changes to the next henchman in line. It also allows for up to 8 players as a free-for-all mode. As for team-based modes, there's Team Elimination and the Expendables. Team Elimination is a basic 4v4 where the objective is to have all of the enemy team dead at the same time. Each death will cause an increase of a 5-second death timer to make it easier so that the game doesn't go on too long. So try not to die. Expendables is also a max 4v4, however there are henchmen and expendables. As a henchman, you spawn randomly with different weapons and you're trying to kill all the expendables at the same time in order to end the round. Death timers increase by 10 seconds after each death, so again, you don't want to die too often. The expendables will spawn with whatever their customized loadout is to give them an advantage against the henchmen. You'll play an equal amount of rounds as each different team, the henchmen and the expendables. The Showdown Effect also features a progressive unlock system. At the end of each match, you'll be awarded a set amount of points called AC. With these points, you can go into the store and unlock new characters, skins, weapons, weapon skins, and custom rule sets. There's about 14 custom rule sets at the time of this recording. You can also purchase weapons and character skins with real money, but thankfully they're only cosmetic and there's no weapons or shortcuts you can purchase, so it keeps the game fair. Replayability. You know, I'm sure you want to know, is this a gimmick? Something that'll be fun for a little while, then you'll get bored and feel like you wasted your money? Personally, I don't think so. As I said above, it's similar to Super Smash Bros. And as we all know, that has a ton of replay value. Just check out the first one on the N64. There's new characters you'll want to try out, and new weapons that'll make you want to come back to the game. There's even a ranking system for all you hardcore players trying to get your score up to the top. It appeals to casual gamers as well because you can play the game and just have a little bit of fun with your friends sometimes. You don't need to be hardcore. That's what's great about it. It's also just been released, and by the way the game is structured, I believe there'll be future updates which will hopefully make the game even more fun. Overall, I think the game is really fun right now. I think it has a lot of potential too. There are a couple things that could be fixed, including a couple lag issues and perhaps a bit of how the servers are found, but I'm sure that'll all be fixed in time. You can pick the game up for $10 on Steam, the Digital Deluxe version for $20 on Steam, and if you want to buy a 4-pack for all your friends, those are just a little bit more expensive. Links will be down in the description below. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this review show, and let me know in the comments below if it's something you'd like to see more of. Again, this is DrMixable doing a review of the Showdown Effect, and we'll see you all in the next video.